Dipu March and annual Eucharistic procession at Dipu on 13th of November. 12 hours statewide ban called in Assam in demand of granting of ST status to 6 communities. Usuka Bokolia Regional call for a press conference to address corruption in MGNREGA farm pond.
Kardom isia berta ke me penenga Christmas ke kan thega tum phan nang tum akke joy penang tum amen che thapon ji la pen ke kan ke haya tum phan nang tum nong e tame longpon ji la pen certificate nang tum longpon ji asnang tum peder de pin pen la aber ke pi WhatsApp number long nang tum nang loing non nang le tum ke kan a video la pen nang tum aron la lo a video la person ar pam si enang ji nang le tum phan ar talang le de ji la pen nang tum madu tame da open for all kan long ji apa nang tum video ke der night ame haikuni thong kebang bong nang aprang nang kilo lam si chuning rilo nang tum la dia WhatsApp number dong pardon.
Good morning viewers, you are watching KAL Live English Prime Time. On 13th of November, delegates from Karbianglong, West Karbianglong and Dima South came together at Diocese Catholic Church, Rongkhelan to celebrate annual Eucharistic procession from Rongkhelan to Electricity Board via Rongtharvi with a theme, Holy Communion and the Lord Supper among other names in Christian rite that's considered sacrament in Mosque. To commemorate the celebration of annual Eucharistic procession, Bishop Paul Mateka, Dipu Diocese, Father John Timong, Father Thomas Maripurat, Father Jekaria Mandekathara, Father Joseph Teron, Father Anthony Inti and brother, sister and several dignitaries attended the event. Bishop Paul Mateka, Dipu Diocese, while addressing his speech at the event, informed that the Catholic means the oneness of God and the Trinity. With true devotion, one and all came together to celebrate an annual Eucharist. The procession was started from Rongkhelan via Rongtharvi to Electricity Board with a theme, Holy Communion and the Lord's Supper among other names in Christian rite that's considered sacrament in Mosque. As many as 3,000 devotees took part at the annual Eucharistic procession. News Desk report for KAL Live. 6 communities in Assam call for a 12-hour statewide ban on 14th of November to protest against the procrastinations of granting ST status from the central government. 6 communities in Assam call for a 12-hour statewide ban on 14th of November to protest against the procrastination of granting ST status from the central government. The ban was called by Adivasi, Chutia, Koch Rajbongsi, Matak, Morant and Thai Ahom communities. The main demand was a scheduled tribe status recognition to their community. It was reported that Rail Roko protests would also take place from 14th to 17th of November at the road connecting Dhemaji to Himalguri. And on 30th of November, Dharna would be staged at the national capital New Delhi for the demand for ST status. In the following months, momentous agitations would be launched in all the districts across Assam, and also threatened to launch gigantic agitations if the bill for granting ST status was not placed during the winter session of the parliament. News Desk report for KAL Live. On 13th of November, Usuka Bokolia Regional called for a press conference to address the scam made in the construction of farm pond from MGNREGA scheme 2019 and 2020. United Students Union of Karbianglong Bokolia Regional called for a press conference on 13th of November at Wolongkom Aji PHEIB and expressed their dissatisfaction over the construction of farm pond under MGNREGA scheme 2019 and 2020. Alleged the involvement of Langsomepi Development Block Bokolia in covering up the practice of corruption. Subhas Kiling, President, and Krishno Timong, Vice President of Usuka Bokolia Regional, while addressing the media, informed that due to incompetency of works Prevalent under Langsomepi Development Block Bokolia, they had filed RTI petition to the respective concerned authorities to know the in-depth details of the various projects and schemes undertaken under the block. According to the reports of RTI that was showed, it was found out that the works carried out was not as per the proposed plan and the scheme was meant for rural areas while it was allotted in urban area. Moreover, the bill of the project was also withdrawn without the work done and without knowledge of the actual land owners where the project was allotted. Usuka Bokolia Regional has staged dharnas and submitted several memorandums for the intervention of the government into this scam prevailing under Langsomepi Development Block, but no any action was initiated so far. Usuka Bokolia Regional also alleged the involvement of Langsomepi Development Block employees in covering up the practice of corruption.
Kucing di kelap pulau, je rajin pen, ada yang tu blok saya kita mana ada pusat tuan, insai baik nanti kucing ni tu cuci dalam lo.
Usuka Bokolia Regional appeals Dr. Tuliram Ronghang, CEM led Karbi Anglong Autonomous Council government to pay heed into the matter and take stern action against the corrupted official involved in it. As he had stated earlier that any person practicing corruption with the project and schemes provided from the government to the people, that person would not be spared. Therefore, Usuka Bokolia Regional appealed Dr. Tuliram Ronghang, CEM Karbi Anglong Autonomous Council to be a man of words.
Nitum puden tuning rilap ke hai Dr. Tuliram Ronghang apan zero tolerance against corruption tu ki pudam apot tela pana lo pare et lapan theglong prong batai ki pipen nge lapan lang ding bo mante lasin to apra dharna gang nitang lo non jong sila ke bang jilangan jong sila so prap jin pan lang cari tunte pulati nitum Bokolia Regional Committee Usuka hinpen so dak min kati songon pada ko dharna tami nitum non phongkang i pan nitum tisik panak kok.
Dear Chunarong Peace report from Puluni and Sarpangri Ingti reports from Langhin for Karbi Anglong Live. And that's all for today. Thank you for watching. Have a good day.